In this video, I will provide you with a comprehensive explanation covering everything related to version 5.7 based on leaks. I will give you all the available information gathered from Platform X and other sources, as I will cover every possible aspect, characters, events, abyss, resources, story, and any additional details. Version 5.7 is expected to be one of the most exciting updates that players are looking forward to, especially after recent versions that focused on expanding the Natlan region and introducing new characters and stories. So let me take you on a full tour that covers everything from characters to events and resources, with detailed explanation and a touch of excitement. First, we have the new characters, 2 of them. Leaks suggest that version 5.7 will bring 2 new characters, one 5-star and the other 4-star. These characters seem very powerful. First, we have Skirk, a 5-star Cryo character who uses a sword. We've seen a lot of leaks about her, and she appears to be very strong with a unique gameplay style that makes you excited to pull for her. Personally, I can't wait any longer, I want her now. She has been long awaited since her appearance in the game's story. Leaks indicate she'll be a strong addition to the roster, with abilities focused on fast and consecutive cryo attacks. At first, it was believed that Skirk would use talent books from the Fontaine region, but recent leaks confirm that her talent books have been changed to new materials exclusive to version 5.7, resources will be discussed later. Her combat style is rumored to be inspired by the Fatui, with dynamic moves that combine elegance and strength. Leaks suggest she could be one of the strongest cryo DPS characters in the game, making her a tempting choice for players looking for a powerful character for the Abyss. She's expected to be a powerful addition to the roster. Also, Skirk does not possess a vision. So what exactly allows her to use cryo? Write your theories in the comments. Now we move on to the second character, Dahlia, a 4-star Hydro Catalyst support character. She is a completely new character, not mentioned in previous stories or events, making her an exciting surprise. Leaks haven't revealed much about her backstory, but it's believed that she might be connected to the Natlan region or a local tribe. Her support abilities may focus on healing or buffing the team, similar to characters like Kokomi or Barbara but with new mechanics. Leaks suggest she will be easy to use for beginner players, with a design suitable for various team compositions. Now let's talk about the returning characters in this update. In addition to the new characters, version 5.7 is expected to feature rerun banners for some popular characters. Leaks have provided an initial list that includes Mavuika, a character from Natlan who appeared recently and is expected to return quickly due to her popularity. Also returning is Chasca from Natlan, which might be an attractive option for players who missed her in previous versions. Finally, we have Mualani, who is expected to appear in the second half of version 5.7. There are some minor notes regarding the banner order, meaning which characters will appear in the first or second half hasn't been confirmed yet, but leaks suggest Skirk will be the main star of the first phase. There may be other characters in the banners, but these are the names most frequently mentioned in leaks. Moving on to events and quests, version 5.7 is expected to bring exciting story content and events, according to leaks. Here's what we know. First, we have a new Archon Quest featuring the fan-favorite Dainsleif. Leaks confirm that version 5.7 will include a new Archon Quest centered around Dainsleif, the mysterious character who appears intermittently in the game's story. This quest will be part of the main storyline and is expected to reveal more about Dainsleif's backstory and his connection to Khaenri'ah, as well as new secrets about the Abyss Order and the conflict between gods. Dainsleif's quests always have a dramatic tone and are filled with important lore about Teyvat, so this quest will be a major draw for story enthusiasts. Expectations suggest the quest may involve new enemy encounters or the exploration of mysterious areas, possibly connected to the new Abyss. Leaks also indicate that version 5.7 will include an updated version of the Imaginarium Theater event, which requires players to use a variety of characters to face changing challenges. Expected changes may include featuring certain characters, like Skirk or Dahlia, as highlighted picks in the event. Leaks suggest the challenges will be more varied, with better rewards than in previous versions. Details about this event are still unclear and subject to change, so we may see surprises in the official announcement. As for other possible events, leaks haven't specified any, but based on Hoyover's usual patterns, we'll likely see a small seasonal event tied to the Natlan region, possibly involving cultural exploration or combat challenges. There could also be a co-op or global challenge event, where players work together to achieve shared goals. Now onto the new Abyss, Purge of Unrest. The Abyss is one of the most exciting parts of every update, and leaks offer a glimpse of what to expect in version 5.7. First, the name of the Abyss is Purge of Unrest, an unofficial and subject to change name. Regarding its release date, it's expected to launch at the beginning of version 5.7. As for the location of the new Abyss, leaks suggest it will have a marked location on the map, shown approximately in the leaks, though it's not exclusive to the Abyss itself. The new Abyss will feature various enemies, including new ones introduced in this update. We've received an image of the enemy list for the first half of the Abyss, though no detailed information has been revealed about the enemy types or their mechanics. It's expected to include a mix of strong enemies from Natlan and the Abyss Order. As for the second half, no details have been mentioned yet, but leaks suggest the enemies may require strategies based on Cryo and Hydro elements, making Skirk and Dahlia ideal picks. The new Abyss may focus on new mechanics, such as elemental interactions or effective energy management. It is expected to have moderate difficulty compared to previous versions but will still require well-balanced teams. Let's not forget the materials and resources needed to upgrade the new characters. Leaks confirm that the new characters, Skirk and Dahlia, will require new resources, meaning players will need to plan ahead. First, Skirk's talent books. Initially, she was expected to use Fontaine's talent books, but recent leaks confirmed she will use new talent books exclusive to version 5.7. These may be available through a new domain or a limited-time event. For her ascension materials, she may require items from new enemies in Natlan or special resources from icy regions, possibly related to Snezhnaya or other areas. As for Dahlia's talent books, they are still unconfirmed, but leaks suggest she may either share Skirk's books or use existing Hydro ones. Version 5.7 seems set to continue expanding the world of Natlan, possibly adding new sub-areas or extending the current map. Leaks haven't confirmed any major new areas, but there are hints at small locations connected to Dainsleif's quest or the Abyss. There are also some game improvements, minor ones related to UI or resource management systems. First, changes to the artifact system. Starting in 5.7, you can craft 2 artifacts from the same set. You can also auto-generate custom loadouts, such as prioritizing full 4-piece effects. There will also be a recommended build setting for each character based on player data, which you can activate with one click. Additionally, you can preview character skill demonstrations within the game. You'll get warnings if you're using mobile data. Temporary resin can now be used directly to collect rewards from some domains, meaning you don't need to play the domain to earn the rewards. You'll also be able to create chat rooms with other players, and even make custom sticker packs. However, no specific details have been revealed yet. Finally, we have the new weapons. Version 5.7 is likely to include a signature 5-star weapon for Skirk, along with new 4-star weapons in the weapon banner. Skirk's weapon is expected to have 608 base attack and 33.1% crit rate. Its damage boosting effect is also very strong. Using an elemental skill increases attack by 24%, and if energy is at 0, it gives an additional 24% attack and 40 crit damage. A very powerful weapon, but designed specifically for Skirk. In conclusion, version 5.7 looks like an exciting update that combines powerful new characters, Skirk and Dahlia, deep story content with Dainsleif's quest, and new Abyss challenges. Leaks suggest that Hoyoverse continues to focus on developing the world of Natlan while adding story elements that tie together the past and present of Teyvat. Although the details are still unconfirmed, the overall picture looks very exciting. So, what do you think of this information? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.